Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is day 22 of Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. Today's sketch was made by Katie Taylor, and it has tons of fun layers, plus multi-photo. So definitely right up my alley. So I went through my photo stash. I was like, what do I have 3 photos of? So I have 3 photos of 4th of July. And I worked with this Echo Park Good Day Sunshine collection not too long ago, and I wasn't doing a summer layout, so I couldn't use like the embellishments and the stickers. So I was like, you know what? That would be perfect because 4th of July is in the summer, and there's got to be some fun icons. So first I am going to start with the papers. Now I see, so she's got a frame, then she's got like white cardstock, and then she's got 1, 2, 3 more layers inside. So I wanted to find at least 1, 2, 3, 4 papers. And of course I wanted a little like red and blue. So I decide on this red. It's really kind of a cardstock, because it doesn't really have any pattern on it. I do decide to get that because the back is blue. I'm like, really? I can't put the red and the blue on separate. You got to put them on the same. So I gutted that thinking that I might want to add that blue in. And then I decided to go with this fun lemon and cherry paper. I really liked it. So it's a little bit different than a white cardstock. It does bring in that yellow. Lemonade totally reminds me of summertime. So I trimmed that down. I use that as my second layer. And then I decide to go with this blue floral. Now, I really want to use the other side. I need to call my goddaughter and say, can you please put the kids in a little red wagon? Because it's the cutest paper. But I end up using the floral instead. I don't know why my voice was getting all froggy. I have had my 2 cups of tea this morning, and I have the day off, which is super exciting. So I have the blue as kind of that big main paper layer that you see that's orange in the sketch. And I'm going to take this green and I'm going to make that little like look. And yeah, I did a terrible job and I kind of hate it. So I go to my kind of go-to and I just rip the paper. Like if there's a decorative edge, whether it be scalloped or sometimes even notebook punch or like this one that's a little brackety looking. Yeah, I just tear the paper. It's still a decorative edge no matter how you look at it. So that's kind of how I'm interpreting it. Now I'm not letting that back of that paper go to waste. I go ahead and cut that pinky paper into a tag. I don't put a hole in it because I'm going to see if I can maybe just cover it up and not even have to worry about the fact of having a hole there. So I start with this yellow tag to bring in a little more yellow. So I'm liking that. And now I'm going to start working on my photos. So it worked out pretty good. I didn't take a ton of photos. This was kind of like the first get together we had at the new house. Our old house, we could climb up on some rocks and we could actually see the fireworks. So we were super hopeful that we would be able to see the fireworks from the new house. And so we just kind of went with it. We invited everybody over hoping that we could see the fireworks. If not, we'd all get in a car and just go find them. But so it's really funny because So there's a picture of us girls, and then all the boys were sitting on one side, and then the kids were sitting in the front yard. So it was like we had these little pods. It's almost like a middle school dance, right? Like the boys are over here, the girls are over here. I guess the kids there, they were all kind of together. And then poor Julianne, I just noticed she's not in any of these pictures. I'm pretty sure she took our picture of us girls, and she obviously wasn't hanging out with the kids out front. So I'm sure I will get her. She's in plenty of pictures. We know she was there. It's all good. So I decided to take some of the cardstocky papers, and I backed the kids in a yellow to bring that yellow into the center. And then I brought in kind of a bluish color. So that's one of the other tags that I have added. And then I'm going to go through the ephemera. So this is a really cool pack. I got a smoking deal on it. So it basically comes with a sticker sheet and 2 packs of ephemera, but the ephemera isn't punched out. You have to punch out your own ephemera, which is just fine with me. That works just fine. I can actually see it better. So I punch out a piece that says "Hello, Good Life," and then a little tab that says "Summer." And I'm not sure what the one in the middle says because I actually replace it. And then up in the sketch, she's got some banners in the right upper hand corner, and there were banners in these embellishments. So I was like, you know what? I am going to embrace the banners as well. So I'm feeling like I need 3 clusters, but I'm not exactly sure where that bottom one should go. I do like things to touch my photo, so part of me is thinking, okay, it needs to go like right there in the corner of the photo, which would have been fine. But I was having a really hard time finding the piece of ephemera or sticker that I wanted there. So I will do a little bit more when I get to the sticker sheet. So I've kind of looked at the ephemera. I did add another tag, so now I have 4 tags over there. And then I'm going to pull out the sticker sheet. So when I pulled out the sticker sheet, I saw this cute little barbecue, and I was like, yeah, that's got to go on there. And the fact that we were essentially having a barbecue, it worked really well. And then I thought the soda pop sticker was super cute. And I was thinking, oh, let's get an Adirondack chair on here as well. And then that sticker was like stuck. It was not going anywhere. So that cluster has to have the barbecue as its base. And that's it. I did decide to add a little lemon, to add a little more of that yellow. I felt like that Hello Good Life die cut was getting lost a little bit because it's blue on blue. And here's where I'm going to swap out that center one. So the center one says, "Summer was made for good friends and great adventures." So that could be my title, or my title could be "The Happy Times and Sunshine" on the bottom, or "Hello Good Life" at the top. Totally up to you. Added a floral and some twine in my tags, and that is going to do it. So I hope you enjoy this layout. I love all the paper layers. A great sketch. And make sure you check out the playlist to see everybody else's take on this layout. And remember to wear your crown, and I'll see you tomorrow with another layout. Bye.